welcome back to my channel. Today I have another video for you guys. It's just a sort of like chit chat, get ready with me type of video. I just got ready to leave the house and I just decided to turn the camera on and film it and just kind of talk to you guys and update you guys on what's going on in my life. So I hope that you guys enjoy it. Let me know if you like this kind of video. I like watching these types of videos, so I thought it would be fun to do one as well. And yeah, just, you know, pull your makeup out and your hair straighteners and curling irons and hair products and get ready with me. Because that's what this is, to get ready with me. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy it. And yeah, let's just get right into it. Alright, you guys, so I just pulled my hair back. I already did my eyebrows, so we don't really need to worry about that. I actually need to touch it up a little bit. But yeah, so I'm just going to kind of give you guys a sort of update as to what has been going on in my life, and then just chit chatting, just random talk, really, you know, kind of like a get ready with me. So I guess a cool concept for it would be like, I guess this is the concept, like get ready with me, like you get ready, I get ready, play the video, you can just chill, you know, and talk it out. But yeah, so I have been, you know, not really one to do sort of like, to think I would be doing sort of like update videos, but that's pretty much what this is. Just because, like I told you guys in my last video, a lot has been going on. And so, you know, I just want to give you guys kind of like some insight into what has been going on and just, you know, whatever. So yeah, so I'm priming my eyelids with Bare Minerals Prime Time in Sundance. It's kind of like a tinted primer. And I usually use the concealer, whatever concealer I'm using currently at the time, to prime. Got this like under my nail, I got it everywhere. But I usually use that to prime my eyelids, but I kind of just figured, since it's sitting here, I'll go ahead and use this, which I haven't used it in like ages, but yeah, so that's what I'm doing. But yeah, so what's been going on in Bethany's life? Well, I'm pregnant, if you didn't know. That is probably the biggest thing that's been going on. I'm super excited. Of course, like when I first found out, it was a big shock, and I was actually like super excited right at first. Like I was like, oh my gosh, like, ah, but then I like decided I don't know what to do at the same time. Like this is all so new, and it was a lot of emotions of like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be a mom, and it's like, then oh my gosh, am I gonna be a good mom? And then I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Hold that thought, I need to change my battery out. Alright, you guys, so I'm back. I'm just going to throw in some lip balm. Alright, so now we can finish whatever we were talking about. Oh, right, being pregnant. So, yeah, it was definitely a lot of emotions in the beginning, but I was just, overall, I was just like super excited. And the thing is that I really wanted to keep it a secret until Christmas so we could tell our families in some like really cool way. And so that was like probably the hardest part, and I didn't really think it was going to be that hard initially going into it, but it turned out to be very difficult. I'm just throwing some neutral shades into my crease to give it a little bit of definition, and these shades are from the Morphe 350 palette, so nothing special. Sorry if I don't say everything that I'm doing, because if I'm talking, more than likely I'm going to forget to do that. So, forgive me in advance. But yeah, so, like I said, it was just a lot of emotions initially, finding out. But overall, it was just excitement. And it was like, oh my gosh. But then realizing like, okay, everything is about to change drastically, you know? And that was like, you know, crazy. And the fact that we didn't really tell a lot of people, well, we didn't tell anyone really. Technically, we didn't tell anyone. Technically. Okay, I'll explain. So I have some friends, well, me and Dana have some friends in Louisiana. A couple that is, that has a child already, and they're pregnant with their second. And I just really needed somebody to relate to because it was so hard. But I was like really committed to like this, like to telling our families at Christmas. And so I just decided to tell them one day, because Dana was like in denial. Well, in my mind, he was in denial about me being pregnant in the beginning. Daniel's my husband, for those of you who don't know. And um, and I don't fault him at all for anything, but in the beginning, he didn't really understand what being pregnant meant for me, and didn't really understand the changes that I was going through with my body. I mean, I didn't really even understand what was going on with my own body, so it was kind of like difficult in the beginning. And I really just wanted to talk to her about, you know, pregnancy and just like dealing with things. And then we actually, me and Daniel both ended up talking to her and her husband together, and it was just like very helpful. It was just like, you know, it was just relating really, and having them, you know, kind of like help us with some things that we just really didn't know what we were doing, and how to deal with certain things. So that was, you know, that was definitely a blessing to have them to help us out, because I was so committed to like telling our parents in this like exciting way, which I do have a video of how we told our families, and I'm going to post it for everyone to see, just because I think it will be cool to share with you guys. Also, yeah, that'll be up soon. I actually tried to record like the intro part of it to it with my husband not too long ago, but that didn't really work out. That didn't really turn out. This is a Victoria's Secret Very Sexy Shimmer powder, and I believe it's for the body, but it's just a gold powder, and I wanted to use it on my eyes. It's like really pretty. So that's what I'm putting on my lid. But yeah, so it was actually really, really cool. I don't want to give anything away, so I'll just wait till I post that. It'll definitely be within the next week. I'm hoping that I will get that up for you guys. So be on the lookout for that. It's like really, really hilarious. I'll tell you that much. I would definitely watch it if I were you guys. I'm laughing just thinking about it. But yeah, so like I was saying, it was good to have them just to kind of help us out through that, because like, I mean, obviously I was 21 at the time. I had a birthday, but I was 21 at the time, and I just didn't know anything about being pregnant or anything. And so I'm like, I can't talk to my mom. I had all these pregnancy apps. I had to get off of the doggone pregnancy apps, y'all. Like, they're really, really useful for certain things if you want to know how far the baby is developing and stuff like that. And, you know, maybe stuff you should and shouldn't eat. But when I tell you, like, this was like so crazy. Like, it was, there can be a lot of negativity on like the community sometimes. Now there's a lot of positivity there too, but if it's your first time being pregnant and you're in the beginning of your pregnancy, it's like, it's all about like what could go wrong, and like, oh, I hope it's not this, or what is this, and you know, and then like other people saying like, oh no, like we miscarried and blah blah blah, and this happened, and I was feeling this pain, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like what am I feeling? And you know, it was obviously nothing to be worried about because everything is completely fine, but I had to get off of it because it was driving me crazy. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the face, just to let you know. I wanted to try out the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Cushion Foundation, but I went to Target today to pick it up, and they were like restocking the shelves, and they had the display put up, but they didn't have the foundations there yet. So I decided that I'll pick it up later, but I actually ended up getting the regular L'Oreal True Match Lumi because I love the True Match, so I decided to try the Lumi. Now, obviously you can see that these colors, they're not the same. But this one, it's like my skin is like weird, you know? And I think I'm going to have to mix them because I think this is going to be too light and this one's too dark. This is like my summer foundation. And this is W6 and this is N7. And so this is neutral 7, this is warm 6. So it's just weird. Like they didn't have the same exact shades. So I wanted to try neutral 6 in this, but they didn't have it. And then it just got weird, so I don't know. But I'm going to go ahead and just put the Lumi on first. Because I love a dewy finish. I don't know why I never tried it before. And I don't know if they have more shades online. But, like, obviously this... And I think it's weird that this is considered warm. And this one is considered neutral. It's like opposite. I feel like this one's neutral. This does not look warm to me, but maybe it's just me. But I can definitely already tell that this is going to be too light. Alright, where is my beauty sponge? I'm always like losing something. Who knows where I put the thing? I don't know where it is. Alright, going on with plan B. Where's my flathead brush? It might be in here. Alright, I'm just going to blend it out with a flathead kabuki foundation brush that is dirty. Well, it's not that dirty. I only use it like twice, but it has foundation like running down the side. Alright, so I'm just going to buff this in. Like I said, I have a feeling that it's just going to be too light, but we're just going to go with it anyway. I might have to, like I said, mix them and put some of the other one on top just to warm it up, just because, I don't know, like this does not look warm to me. This looks too neutral. But what do I know about naming foundations? Maybe it's just me, guys. The finish is really, really nice. Just kind of like settles on the skin just perfectly. Alright, so obviously it looks like I kind of have like this white cast. So I'm going to put on a little bit of the other one that I have. And hopefully we can just balance it out some. I feel like I'm going to have so much makeup on my face now. Bethany, what are you doing? I'm fixing it, okay? Alright. Just gonna put some of that on. Why not? See, we're warming it up. Alright. Now that we're looking flawless. Alright, well, that's pretty good. Alright, so what was I saying? I always forget what I was saying. I need to drag this down my neck. It's always just the right amount left on my brush to like just take it away. Just carry it on. Alright. Well, here we go. That's decent. It's not perfect coverage. Just I have like a sunspot or something over here. I don't know if you can see it, but it never goes away, no matter how much makeup I put on it. So, just don't worry about it. Whatevs. Alright, so now that I have makeup all in my entire hairline as well, that's totally cute. I'm going to move on to concealer. I really wanted to do a finish today, and I was like, maybe I don't know if I want to use this concealer or not. Alright, I'm going to put on this Bare Skin one. This is a Bare Minerals Bare Skin concealer. And then I'm going to put a little bit on of this Maybelline Master Conceal, just because I put it on my hand and I don't want to waste it. I think I really need my beauty sponge right now to blend this out. Ah, found it. Alright, so I'm going to spray it with a little bit of my setting spray because I don't feel like going to get it damp. And I'm just going to blend this out. Okay. Alright, you guys, so yeah, so other than being pregnant, I've been traveling a lot. That's been another thing too, along with being pregnant. In November, I was in Louisiana for a week for a conference, and I was there. I didn't know I was pregnant at the time, but I was pregnant at the time, and so I was away for a week, and then I was a couple weeks after that, I was in Orlando for another conference, and yeah, and then a week after that, I was in the Dominican Republic, and that was really, really cool. I had never been there before, so it was definitely a cool experience to go just because it was something new. But it was definitely challenging just because when I was first pregnant, well, even now, it wasn't really like the cravings I dealt with, which is funny because a lot of people ask me like, oh, have you had any like cravings or anything like that? And I can't really say I've had any crazy cravings. It's been more like food aversions. Like, oh my gosh, like even thinking of eating that food just makes me so sick. Like chicken, like don't even bring me any chicken. Don't even put any chicken near my face. Like now if it's like fried chicken, then I don't have a problem with it, which is like the weird thing. I think it makes people think that I'm lying. But if it's fried, it doesn't bother me. If it's like in a sandwich form or like a what am I saying? Or like a chicken tender, like I don't have any problems at all. But if you bring me some chicken, like where I can like, it's like a chicken wing or a chicken breast and it's like grilled or like baked or like, I don't know, anything else other than what I was just saying. I like, it just makes me feel like I want to throw up. Like, and I'm very thankful because I haven't thrown up at all the whole pregnancy, which is like definitely a blessing. I'm just sitting under my eyes with some type of like NC45 powder from MAC. I honestly have no idea what it is because when I was moving, I transferred it into another container and I just forget what it was. And it's a loose powder, and I know that I don't even think they have it anymore. That's old. Why am I using it on my face? But anyway, I like using it to set my under eyes better than anything else because it's not like super drying. Alright, so I'm going to move on to, let me just blend out this a little more. But yeah, so the chicken is like one thing that I just can't deal with. Also, eggs. Eggs just make me feel sick. Like, I just can't. I'm so sorry. Like, I can't. Anything about eggs. Like cooked, like breakfast eggs. Like, ooh. And it was funny because there was this, like, I was at a brunch and they had this breakfast quiche. And I was like, oh, you know, that looks and smells so good. Like, I'm going to get some of that. And I put it on my plate and I tasted it. And I suddenly was like, I was like, I can't eat this. Like, why not? And then I realized, like, it's made with eggs. It's really not like it's not me doing it. I'm trying to tell you guys, like, I just can't take it. I just can't take the eggs. So that's what's been going on with my life. So anyway, like I was saying, I feel like I can't talk and put on this bronzer at the same time. I'm gonna try. So I was saying, that, you know, I was traveling. So after I came back from Dominican Republic, that was in December. And then I went to Ohio for Christmas to visit, my side of the family. And then after that, I went back to Louisiana for another conference, which was in January, which was the week of my birthday. So that's what I was doing for that. For my birthday, that's where I was. And it was actually cool because my family was there. My parents were there, and I got to see them and go out to eat with them for my birthday and stuff like that. So it was definitely very exciting that I was there with them. Because, you know, I don't get to spend every birthday with them. Actually, I spent my last birthday with them. I was also in Louisiana at conference. So it was cool that I could just still have that time with them for my birthday, even though that we don't live in the same place anymore. I'm using this. That was MAC Studio Fix powder and NW something darker than me that I was using to contour / bronze. And I'm going to put on my blush. I don't want to put on my blush with this, but I can't find my other brush that I was using for my blush. Bethany, why are you losing everything? Okay. So anyway, this is a cream blush in the color Orange by NYX. Alright. So, yeah, so I was traveling a lot. I haven't been anywhere else yet, but trust me, I will be going some places. And I like traveling. Like, I like traveling. I'm going to continue to travel even while I'm pregnant, even after I have the baby. I really like traveling. So, I hate that MAC blush brush I just used because it's like, it's just old and it just gets these little black bristles because it's breaking off. Like it needs a deep moisturizer or something. Reconstructor. But yeah, so they like break off on my face and it's like, you got hairs growing out your face, girl. Alright, so I'm almost done. I'm going to, do I want to wear eyeliner today? No. We're just going to go right to mascara. Alright, so like I was saying, I do plan on traveling a lot, which I'm excited about. So, sorry if I'm like, I don't want to get out the frame. Alright, I think this is working. But anyway, I am, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, I have another video to put up for you guys. I wasn't filming a lot. That's what I was going to say. I wasn't really filming and, editing and uploading a lot when I first found out, just because I was just trying to like regroup my life, Like, I don't know if I told you guys this, but I was planning on launching my channel in 2014, and I got engaged in May of that year. I got it on my eyelid, but I'm just gonna wait for it to dry so I can get it off. So I got engaged in May of 2014, and that's like when I just had to regroup and get my life together because, of course, planning the wedding, but also like just, having that time with my family and everything because I was going to be moving away. So that was kind of like the first time that I kind of had to like regroup and get it back together. But it took a long time because in Columbus, like I had a camera there that I could use to film and stuff, but when I moved I couldn't take it with me, so I had to just get everything back together when I moved here in order to get a new camera and everything like that, so that I was able to film and do everything and have a setup, like I have now. So I'm blessed to have been able to figure that out. But anyway, when I found out I was pregnant, I just need to like regroup and get myself together because I really wasn't feeling like myself. And I think that was like the biggest shocker of like being pregnant is like, of course, like first it's like, okay, I'm pregnant, but then it's like you just start to realize your body changing and things happening that you don't really understand. And I just felt so tired and sluggish all the time, which makes perfect sense. I mean, like making a baby. But yeah, don't worry guys, I'm going to get this off. I just need to dry it first. But yeah, so that was kind of like the thing, was that I just had to like get myself together, and so that was the main reason that I wasn't here. But I actually did film a video for you guys, one that some of you guys had asked for, which was me straightening my hair. And so I went to finish editing that one earlier this week, and for some reason all I needed to do was add music, actually. All I needed to do was add music and my voiceover. But when I went to the footage, it was missing files. So I went on my hard drive and looked all through my computer for these missing files that I thought I had, and they're gone. But the good thing is that the meat of the video is still there. It was just, I keep dotting myself everywhere. It was just the intro and the outro. It's because I'm talking, guys. It's like I'm just kidding. No, it's not. When I'm silent, I just literally still get it all over my face. But yeah, so it was just the intro and outro. So I'm going to have to refilm that, which is going to be a little silly because I'm literally going to film it like with my hair curly, because I'm not going to straighten my hair just to do that. So that's okay though. I don't really mind, but I'm going to get that up for you guys soon, hopefully. I don't know, the Christmas one may be up before that, and this will definitely be up before that. But I know you guys have been asking about a hair straightening video, so I'm going to do that for you guys. Let me grab a Q-tip. Wasn't as far as I thought. Usually when I have to grab a Q-tip, because my room is switched around, I'm usually on the other side, and it's usually like I have to like travel to get it, but it was right there. Alright, so yeah. So I'm back though. Don't worry. I'm back. I'm filming. You guys let me know if you guys want to see some pregnancy updates. I was thinking about doing them. I'm not like pressed about it, but it wouldn't be like in place of any other video. It would kind of just be like an extra thing, So if you guys want to see that, if you care to see it, I mean, just let me know. It'd be more talking about like the development of the baby at this stage, and you know, the more things it can do, like, oh, it can make sounds, or it can, I don't know, do whatever it can do. I don't know what all the things it can do is, but you know, just each week the progress. I think I want to put a little bit more mascara on. Do I have enough? What do you guys think? I don't know, I just want to put on more. But yeah, so let me know if you guys would want to see any updates or anything like that. And then any other video requests, you guys just definitely let me know, because I'm definitely open to doing everything. I know some things you guys have asked for. Some things, you know, I just have to, like, will take time for me to get there. Like home decor tours and things like that. Like, this home is not really decorated. And my beauty room is not really fully finished, like organized the way I would want it. I don't know what to show you guys, all of my organization, but I have been working on that this week. So when I finish that, maybe that's something that I'll do. But for right now, you know, my home is like not the place I'm going to be showing off. But yeah, so just trying to think if there's anything else I want to tell you guys. What are we going to do for lips? I'm getting ready to go and stay over my family's house because there's supposed to be this big Jonas storm coming and hitting the world. Well, my part of the world. And I don't have time for that. Lips. What are we going to do for lips? What do we want to do for lips today? I don't know. It's so hard. I feel like I put lip balm on just so I can, like, so it can soften up the dead skin, so I can scrub it off. Sorry, I think that's gross, but I can't stand putting on, like, lipstick and you have, like, dry skin. It's like, alright. I feel like there was more I was supposed to be saying. I just keep forgetting stuff. I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to do a chit chat, get ready. There's so much I want to say. And then I get on here and I'm like, no, I'm pregnant. That's the only thing I can think of. But yeah. I'm excited though. I feel like, you know, since I moved, like, and this is not a bad thing or anything, but since I've moved, I've really been in, like, my husband's world. And it's like, you know, it's been amazing, don't get me wrong, but I think I'm just really thankful to have YouTube as, like, sort of my outlet, because it's something that is my world, you know, and it's something that I can do for me, because genuinely, even if nobody watched my videos, it would sincerely, it just makes me happy making them, and I absolutely enjoy expressing myself in this way. So I'm just really appreciative to have this outlet and to be able to do YouTube videos, because, like I said, it's just definitely a very, very good outlet for me, to be able to just, you know, express myself the way that I sometimes need to. What did I do with that Morphe palette? Jeez, Beth, you can't just be losing palettes. Like, how did I lose a whole palette? Like, that thing is huge. This is unreal. Oh. Alright. So, yeah, like I said, like, YouTube is just, like, it's just, I'm taking this, like, pale cream shade and just popping some underneath of my brow bone to sort of highlight that area. It's sort of just the color that it already looks. I'm just enhancing it and blending it into everything else. Alright, there we go. For lips, let me grab my liquid lipstick. I think I want something, like, neutral today. I don't know, guys. I think my hair's dry. I'm gonna fluff it out in a minute. I think I want something neutral. This is chilly. This is so sad. But it's not that sad. I spilled it, but I bought a new one, so it's not that sad. I think I'm gonna wear Lolita. Yeah, I think I just want something neutral today. I got errands to run things too. Keep dropping stuff. Okay. Whenever I put on a neutral color of liquid lipstick, it's just kind of like whatever. It's not that serious. But whenever I put on like a dark color, like this one, or any of these dark colors that I have, or something bright, it's like I take like 5 million years to get it right. Sometimes it just turns out perfect the first time, but usually I have to work really hard at it. I feel like the formula of Lolita is so different from the other Kat Von D liquid lipstick I have, which is Vampira. I don't know if it's just me. I got it on my teeth. Attractive. Yeah, but I don't know if it's just me. But I feel like this one is just like waterier, and it just, I don't know. I didn't really realize how much I really like this color. Lolita. Alright. I really am digging this look. This is something that I will wear on a daily basis. Minus the eyeshadow, because I don't really do my eyeshadow every day. Just gonna set my face. Come on. Come to me. Come to me. Come to me. Come to me. Alright, you guys. So, I'm pretty much done. Let me take this headband off and see if I can get something going with my hair. It's still wet. It's not gonna fluff right if it's still wet at the roots. It's okay, because now all my roots, my edges look like they're blonde because I got makeup on them. Super attractive. I'll deal with that later. Actually, I feel like I should deal with it now. Okay, well, figure out what to do. And shake it out a little. See, this the pieces like this are the pieces. It's like, why can't you just cooperate? And this piece, I have like, what is that? Lipstick? Makeup? Bethany. Get it together. Alright, you guys, well, my hair's not all the way dry yet, so I can't fluff it all the way. Even though I'd love to do that for you guys. I just can't do it yet. I'll be back to fluff this out later. And then I'll outro. Then I'll outro, then I'll intro. I'll intro, then I'll intro, then I'll outro. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna go finish just doing whatever I have to do, and I will be back. Alright, you guys, so I am back. Obviously, I don't know if you could tell, but the sun has moved, so now I have like these lines all over my hand, and like the lighting may look different than in the video, but I hope you don't mind. I don't think that it's really that big of a deal, but I thought I'd mention it just, you know, why not? My British accent is literally some trash. But actually, sometimes, guys, I have like the best British accent. I just have to like practice for like some time. Like I need like 15 minutes to like get into it, and then I'm like, ooh, bam, girl, where are you from? From London. Like, it's not working right now, but yeah. All right, you guys, so I'm back. I just took the dog out, and so being out there with the dog allowed my hair to dry. So I'm pretty much liking how it's looking right now. It's not as big as it normally is, the way that I usually do my hair. But everything is more defined, so I know that this is going to last longer than my usual kind of like wash and go type thing I do. So if I do kind of like perfect this method, I will definitely update like a everyday hair routine, or like, you know, wash and go type of routine for you guys if you guys want to see that. I'm trying to think, is there anything else? So one sleeve has like the shirt sticking out and one doesn't. you're awesome. I hate stuff like that. Like, it irks me. Ugh. Alright, you guys, so that's pretty much it for this video. I don't think I have anything else to really update you guys on, but I will continue the journey of just bringing you guys along the way with everything that's going on with me and Bae. So, well, Bae, I don't know if you guys, my hands were in the, checking the viewfinder, I was like, my hands were like down here. Me and Bae. So, I'm excited about this journey and where it's going to take us and what's going to happen, but I'm so excited that you guys can take it with me because I think it's going to be a whole lot of fun, so I'm super excited. So yeah, until next time, I will see you guys later.